In 1973, NPCs lived in harmony. It was said that they were in their golden years, but the golden years stopped in 1974. Since then, the NPCs became reckless, acted without thinking. Something took over the NPCs, and that something is called D&D. But what is D&D? That is what I'm going to try to explain to you today as I sit down with 3 NPCs who were affected by the D&D phenomenon. Jeff, Lucy, and Philip. They will now tell their stories through a series of questions I'm about to ask that were designed to identify who was D&D'd. Lucy, it says here you were brought in for an attempted murder.
Yes, that is correct.
Interesting. Lucy, how old are you?
Around 30 minutes.
It's worse than I thought. It's already taken control of those who were just created. When did you start realizing something was wrong?
Almost 5 months ago.
Was there anything that sparked this motivation of yours?
Well, it all started when a barbarian stopped me and asked me for my name.
And, what was your name again?
I go by many names, actually. I went through a phase where I changed my name a lot because I just couldn't remember it. But right now it's Philip, and hopefully it's here to stay.
Right. Philip, you were described by a few of your family and friends as nice, trustworthy, male, bushy-faced, around late 20s. Again, nice and loyal friend. Was that true?
Yes, that's spot on with who I am.
So, walk me through what happened.
It was like any other day. At least I think it was. All I remember is this group of adventurers knocked on my door and asked to stay the night.
Did you let them?
Yes, I was happy to have them as guests. And that's when it all started.
Interesting. What led to it starting?
It honestly started when he asked me my name. It changed me. It angered me. It filled me with this unsatiable rage I just couldn't control.
So what did you do to control it?
I couldn't control it. The wagon was headed straight down the hill. I asked a group of adventurers passing by if they could help, but they just thought I was some evildoer trying to get them killed.
Was it ever your intention to kill this party of adventurers?
No. But when I was making dinner, I just had this sudden urge to poison their food.
Why?
I just wanted them to suffer. Like it was some kind of cruel joke. Making them think that nothing will happen to them and then they get a break. But I just wanted to silently chuckle while I saw the panic in their eyes. They all passed their con saves though, so it was fine in the end.
But was it enough?
No, it wasn't. When I asked him for his full name, I tracked down where his family lives, and I killed them. I wanted him to know the pain he put me through.
But what was gained out of that?
I don't know, maybe he needed something to make him more interesting. He was pretty boring when I met him. If anything, I helped him.
But you didn't stop there, did you?
Of course not. After that party didn't help me, it became my life goal to make that party's life a living hell. First I took over the world, then I sent them to hell because they were underleveled.
Con saves, character development, underleveled. Not only did D&D make these victims commit unspeakable crimes, but it also made them delirious. The puzzle pieces were coming together, but there were some pieces still missing. Luckily, before we wrapped up filming, a bystander tracked us down who said they have witnessed firsthand where D&D comes from. We now sit him down and ask him about the last pieces of the puzzle. So, Mr. Clark.
Actually, could I remain anonymous? I don't really want anyone finding out that I'm giving this information.
Of course. So, what information do you have for us about D&D?
First of all, this isn't some random phenomenon that's happening to these random NPCs. These events are planned, and they're being controlled by one man.
God.
No, worse.
Satan.
No. But he did control him for a hot minute.
He's someone who can control the devil himself?
Yes, and at times he's either my best friend or my worst enemy. But most importantly, he controls the story.
Lucy, Jeff, Philip, who now goes by Steve, victims of a great power that will not only control you, but ultimately destroy you. Is this the cause of D&D? But who is this storyteller? What plan does he have for us? But most importantly, who will be his next victim? The grandma's a killer monk now? Yeah, so what? Why is every person we talk to trying to kill us? I don't know, I just think it's fun.
Hey everyone, this episode was sponsored by Extra, home to the smartest wallet and to help improve the way you carry your everyday items. Extra was kind enough to send me over one of their wallets, and this thing is awesome. It's a little smaller than your average money pouch, but what comes with it is a money strap to hold your coins, many card slips with a card mechanism that even a dumb barbarian like me can use. Not only that, but you can also get the tracker for the wallets. This tracker connects to your phone and allows you to find your wallet if you ever misplace it. Also, if you lose your phone, you can use the tracker to find the phone. Convenient, right? It's slim enough to barely be noticeable in the wallet, and also it uses energy from the sun to keep working! What? Today's world is full of rogues, where they can steal your identity and make you in danger of skimming. But this wallet can help you be protected from both. If you like this wallet and want to support the channel, click on the link below and order one of their products to support us directly. Thank you, Extra, for sponsoring this episode, and... oh, it's also made of real leather.